Regan Slaymaker for International Boxing News, and I have the pleasure to be joined by four-time national champ Lucas Biswana. Lucas, how are you today, mate? I mean, it's fight week.
I'm good. I know it's fight week. I'm excited. I'm excited. Yeah, it's good.
Definitely, mate. Obviously, we'll jump straight into it. I mean, you're fighting on the undercard of not only the current WBA featherweight world champion, but stablemate Nick Ball in Liverpool. I mean, it's essentially an ERT card
It is.
on Saturday night. But I mean, you must be buzzing ahead of your
I
fight,
am.
ahead of professional
It's
debut.
it's a boss debut, especially back home, Liverpool. You know what I mean? And with five or four of me, the teammates, we're all gonna smash it. It's gonna be good. Yeah.
Definitely, mate. As well, obviously signed to Frank Warren and Queensberry Promotions. I
Yeah.
mean, how did it feel to kind of get the news to be signed by the best promoter in the country right now,
In the
arguably?
country, yeah, it was good. You know, it's a good feeling. Like I worked hard as an amateur to get to where I want to be, and he obviously recognised that, and I'm truly grateful that he obviously took me on and signed me.
Definitely, mate. As well, obviously, I've looked on BoxRec and I've looked at an article as well. I don't know
Yeah.
what weight are you campaigning at in your career moving forward?
So as I think as we eventually in the future look for titles, it's going to be super lightweight, but at the moment it's just under welterweight at the moment. So yeah,
Nice, perfect. Well, we look forward to it. And for those, I want to talk about your amateur career in a minute, but for those who didn't
yeah,
come and watch you in the amateurs, what can they expect on Saturday night?
yeah. Expect high skill level and I expect KOs. So saying that's what I'm all about, to be honest. Not in a wild type of where people go look swinging, like it's accurate, it's precise, it's precision, my timing. I do believe it's top level. So when like knockout, it's out cold and it's not an accident. You know what I mean? Like I'm going for the knockout. And yeah, it's like that's my intention going into the ring every single time.
Definitely, mate, as well. I want to talk about those KOs as well. I mean, I was talking
Yeah,
to your coach Paul Stevenson. I think it
yeah,
was Andrew Kane's fight week when he fought for the British
yeah,
titles. Your ABA win. I mean, four KOs, three in the first round on your
yeah,
way to winning the. I mean, I remember talking to Jimmy Sains on his Tri Nations win. I mean, knockouts like that in the amateur competitions, especially as prestigious as the ABAs, it's unheard of,
yeah,
right? I mean,
yeah.
how
I
did
don't
it
know.
feel to kind of win that tournament in emphatic fashion like you did?
It were, that was the best feeling. I told myself that I wanted to win that before I turned over because like it's as an amateur, that's what you look up to. You know what I mean? It's the big belt. It's open age and no air guard against the top lads across the country. And yeah, it was I was on another level. I was on my game there, and it felt especially in that final against another top operator for sorry my language.
No, you're good.
Yeah, it felt it was the best feeling, to be honest. Best moments in my career so far, definitely.
Definitely as well. I want to talk about the Everton Red Triangle. I mean, Peter
Yeah,
coming back with, I mean, an emphatic stoppage win on Saturday
went on
night.
the weekend.
Well,
Yeah, it was
yeah,
good.
met you all guys there. I mean, you all every single fight night, an ERT fighter fights. You're all there, even whether
We're
it's in
all there.
Saudi,
Yeah,
up and down the country. I mean, how does it feel to have such a close knit kind of gym? Obviously, with Anthony and Paul at the top of the tree as well.
yeah. It is boss. It's like a little like family. You know what I mean? We all support each other in and outside the gym, and we're all like pushing each other in the gym. You know what I mean? Obviously, I've came in now. I'm not similar weight, yeah, but like still, I'm with the lads learning so much from the lads. You know what I mean? It's like at the amateurs, I started on the top, and now I'm back on the bottom. You know what I mean? With world champions and international British champions all in the gym. And we just support each other. You know what I mean? It is the best gym there is. You know what I mean? Look what we're producing, titles and world champions, and it's just gonna keep coming and coming.
Definitely, mate. Obviously, you just mentioned kind of you joined the Everton Red Triangle. I mean, how has it been kind of training under Paul Stevenson? Obviously, like you said, with the success that they've had recently.
Yeah, it's been a good few months. Obviously, you've got like the pro games. It's a different sport to the amateurs. You know what I mean? I did believe that I had a pro style, to be honest, but the transition the last few months, it's been tough, but it's been good as well. Like I think come Saturday you're gonna see a different performance, a very high level performance, because I believe that the last few months have just brought me on so much.
Definitely, mate. Well, I look forward to being in the
Yeah,
arena
it's gonna be good.
on Saturday night as well. I talked to a lot of amateurs kind of turning over professionals, and they kind of
Yeah,
say that kind of the amateurs and the pros, they're like two different sports in
yeah,
entirely.
yeah.
Would you agree with that?
I would agree. Yeah, because obviously it's I can't really explain it, but it is a completely different game. There's more rounds, so you've got to be clever, people are stronger, fitter, and you've got to plan for later on the rounds, and it's not necessarily like just point scoring in the amateurs, or obviously I believe in taking them out regardless, but people try and break it down in later rounds, or so there's a lot that goes in, but. Obviously, I leave most of the thinking to Paul and Anthony, my coaches, and whoever they put in front of me, whatever tactics or whatever drills that they want to give me, I just listen and then we get it done.
Definitely, we'll be
Yeah,
prepared for an explosive performance on Saturday night. I mean,
definitely.
look, Lucas, we've smashed through my questions. Final one, we ask
Yeah,
everyone who comes on the channel this. Bit of a
yeah,
deep one, so I do
yeah,
apologize. But
yeah. No, so
when all said and done, what does boxing mean to you?
boxing is my life, seriously. I don't know what I'd be doing if I didn't box. I love it. Like, I love everything about the sport, you know what I mean? The training, I wouldn't rather do anything else, and obviously that it's my goal. I don't want to do anything else but box. I enjoy it. I wanna make it to the top. I don't just box for fun. Like I box because I love it and it is fun, but I box because I feel like it's my purpose. You know what I mean? And like in the future, like I wouldn't be a pro. I wouldn't do what I do if I didn't think I'm gonna make it to the top. And I want to be a world champion, but I want to be undisputed. You know what I mean? I want to be the best that there is. So, just enough talking in it. We'll show it on Saturday, innit?
Definitely, we're looking forward to it. Future
Definitely,
undisputed world champion Lucas Biswana.
definitely,
Thank you
definitely.
again for your time today, mate.
Nice one, no worries.
I'll give you the final words for the fans flocking to the M&S Bank Arena on Saturday, mate.
Yes, now just expect fireworks, not just from me, from the other lads as well. It's gonna be 5 wins, 5 huge wins from the Everton Red Triangle. Don't worry.
Definitely, we look forward to seeing it. Lucas Biswana, thank you very much, mate. Cheers.
Nice one, thank you, mate.
Cheers.
See you later.